everyone, Zoelis and Vargas here, and today I'm going to be singing Barn from Hamilton. Of course, it's going to be hard for me, since I don't really have the voice of Eliza or Philippa Sue. Sorry if I'm butchering a name right now, but I'm just going to try to sing, and I'm probably going to enjoy it with my decision on singing this song. And I'm probably going to complete the song. I'm sorry if you don't really like loud sounds, because it's going to get incredibly loud in this song. So, without further ado, I'm just going to warn you right now, loud sounds are going to be in this song. Here we go. Nice beginning. One thing about this song is that it actually calms me and it lets my anger out. I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. They were the paralysis out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote me. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign. And when you were mine, the world seemed to burn. She wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. In clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you'd done? She said, you have married an Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences border on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph how they deceive you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have torn it all apart. I'm watching it burn. Watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you burn. That's the end of the song. But, my cat actually came over to see if I was okay, and she laid down next to me because of my loud outbursts. I love my cat and she loves me. Okay, so all of you Homestuck fans are probably going to get triggered, but my cat's name is Nepeta. or Nepeta, however you want to say it. But yes, all of my Homestuck people, shout out. Or maybe just the Hetalia fandom, because of my name. Cringy name, I know. But one thing that I learned from my mistakes is that you never just take one song and sing that song completely. Of course, I made a lot of mistakes during that song. Like, my cat's even afraid of my singing, so I don't think that I'm that good. In fact, my voice gets really cracky whenever I do a song that I'm not really skilled at, but I know kind of well. Here, let's try a different song. This song not being non-stop, even if you hear it, but there it is, okay. Alright. The Room Where It Happens. I heard that it's a nice song, so... Oh, Mr. Secretary, did you hear about good old General Mercer? You know Clemont Street. They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure. And all he had to do was die. You ought to give it a try. Now you gotta get your death plans through. And you have to listen to you really talk less, smile more, do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor. Madison and Jefferson are merciless. Well, hate the sin, love the sinner. I'm sorry, but I gotta go. Decisions are happening over dinner. Two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room, diametrically opposed foes. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. Bros, the immigrant, they're just with his president's total power and skates and shake however he wants, and brings you to merge with the nation's capital. And this is BS of Renaissance. No one else is in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens. No one else is in the room where it happens. Claims. Thomas claims. I have nowhere else to turn. Thomas claims. It's Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say. Thomas claims. Well, I arranged the meeting. I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parties lead to yes. The pieces are to sacrifice in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens. No one else is in the room where it happens. Meanwhile, Madison is nothing with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. Congress is fighting over where to put the capital. It isn't pretty. Just with Virginia and invite. Madison responds with Virginia and insight. There's one problem with another. Then it's victory for the Southerners. In other words, a quid pro quo. Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home? Actually, I would. So I was a president at the moment. We'll fight in his boats. We'll see how it goes. Let's go. No. One else is in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. My God, in God we trust, but we'll never really know what got discussed. Click, boom, then it happened. No one else is in the room where it happened. Alexander Hamilton, what did they say to you to get you to sail New York City down the river? Didn't you to know that the dinner was a presidential pressure to deliver? Or did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol, because we'll have the banks in the same spot. You got me, then you gave, and you wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. You don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you'll get a love for it. You'll get a hate for it. You'll get nothing if you wait for it. Wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me. I want to build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Burr? What do you want, Burr? If you stand for nothing, Burr, what do you fall for? I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room. Oh, I wanna be in. I've got to be B-O-W-O. Hold your nose and close your eyes. We don't get to say what they trade away, but we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as the tomb where it happens. I've got to be in the room. I've got to be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room. Click, boom. Well, that's all I have today. Thank you guys, and it has been a pleasure singing for you. Bye!